I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Carter Blood Drive is something that we have where students are able to donate blood to Carter Blood Care, and last time we donated over 127 units, and that's great.
I'm not like nervous. I'm afraid I'm good. It's fine.
Okay, this station is to make sure that people eat the food so when they give blood and they come back, they don't pass out.
So basically, we go to different places every day. Today our goal is 1:30, I want to say. Right.
Hip, hip. 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 Hip, hip.
Performing their 2018 program, Sail, WGI Sport of the Arts is proud to present Timber Creek High School.
So the drumline went to Dayton, Ohio to compete in the WGI World Championship competition, where groups from all over the world come and compete. We competed in the Percussion Scholastic Open Division, and there are about a little over 40 groups that competed. They split those 40 groups up into 2 rounds, and the first night we went, which is prelims, we ended up 7th in our group out of the 20 or so that were in that group, and then so we had to move on to semifinals, which was a Friday night, and then in that group we got 9th in that group the next day, and then that moved us on to finals, which was on Saturday, which they only took 15 out of the 40 plus groups that were there, and we ended up 10th place. We were one of the only groups that were in finals that had been, that was their first time to be at WGI Championship, so that was a pretty big accomplishment. So we rehearsed roughly about 6 hours a week, 6 to 8 hours a week, and we needed to keep that rehearsal up after UIL, so we got on a bus and went up to Dayton. Once we got to Dayton, there was a few different locations, gymnasiums and things that we had to unload our props and unload our equipment and rehearse for a few hours just to keep our hands moving in between these performances up in Dayton, Ohio. I think the stage that the students performed on was something that they had never seen before, and it was pretty extraordinary. And then to watch all of the world-class groups, which were like the top level of the groups in the country, was I think it's going to be groundbreaking for the program to see what is actually possible for us to do in the future. The students worked extremely hard this year. Every time we told them to do a rep, they went full out and did it to their best ability, and just tried really hard all season. I think in the end it really paid off for the kids.